What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite. Welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. Today we'll be playing Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. Then we will be skipping the Rotherham game in the Championship, and then we will be playing Watford in the EFL Championship. So Aston Villa and Watford. I'll show you the highlights from the Rotherham game in between, but let's get started with the Aston Villa game. Quickly, before we get into the Aston Villa game, I recorded this after the episode, but I forgot we had a game against Huddersfield between the last episode and this episode. So we're going to show those highlights. It finished 2-2, so kind of a disappointing to get another draw, but here are the highlights for the Huddersfield match.
Billing must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say it has been coming. Toffolo. A really sumptuous ball, and they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. And getting across to stop it. Excellent vision. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really dangerous ball into the penalty area, and then he does well.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from... And he's broken free!
Well, that was an important equalising goal in the game with not that many chances, but he put that one away perfectly well.
And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions, the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the...
They're playing a 4-4-1-1. They have a pretty strong squad. They're obviously a Premier League team, so this is not going to be easy. But we are putting out a pretty strong squad. I think it's Zamora again at left back. He seems to be our go-to left back right now, which isn't ideal, but all right, let's get into the game. See if we can pull off an upset like we did against Newcastle and beat Aston Villa.
Well, nothing wrong with the weather here at the Vitality Stadium. It's a clear night, ideal for football. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Bournemouth up against Aston Villa.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions. That road to the final starts with games like this. It's going to be a cracker. Nerves as well. You don't want to get knocked out at this stage.
And here's how it looks for Bournemouth. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like the system. Very fluid look about it. It can be five at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers.
Here we go. Shane Long taking the kickoff. We're in our black and red. Shooting from left to right. Let's get it going. We're looking to make our first attack of the game. Down here on the right-hand side. Get into Zolis, into me, but not a good first touch. But it falls to, I think that's Shane Long. But that is a difficult volley. Not a good first touch by me, but it falls nicely to Shane Long. But he tries it on the volley, and he hits it over. That's really our first attack of the game. It's been a pretty boring game so far. Not much has gone on, but First dangerous attack. First shot. Not all that impressive. Got Billing through here. Plays it over to Zolas. Into Shane Long. Into Lerma. Back to Shane Long. Into me. Back to Zolas. Tries a nice ball through to Shane Long, but he hits it just wide. Another decent opportunity for Shane Long. Another one on the volley. He struck this one a little bit better than the last one. Just barely off target. Looking to get a little bit more into the game. Looking to go on another attack here. Ball to Lerma, into me. Play through to Shane Long. See if I get some space here for a cross. I get the shot off on the volley. I scored. It put us out 1-0 in the 40th minute. Nice ball from Shane Long. I believe that was Shane Long with the ball in. Good ball by him. I'm able to hit it on the volley. Both defenders kind of went to Shane Long, left me some space in the middle. A nice ball across by Long. And a nice finish. Just over the outstretched arm of the goalkeeper. We are 1-0 up against Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. And that is halftime. 1-0 up. Aston Villa have they even had a shot this game? I'm not sure if they've had a shot. We'll check out match stats. Aston Villa have not had a single shot. They've had all the possession, but they've done absolutely nothing with it. We've had 3 shots. Our only one on target went in. That was mine. Good game so far. We're being attacking with the chances we have. They're holding on to the ball, but like I said earlier, they're not doing anything with it. So let's get into the game. Let's get into the second half. See if we can hold on to this 1-0 lead.
Barkley. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And a goal.
Oh, and they score from almost nothing. I didn't commentate it because I didn't think there's any chance that was going in. But the goalkeeper with an absolute shocker. He cannot be beaten at his near post there. That is absolutely terrible from the goalkeeper. Like, look at that angle. How are you scoring from that angle? That is terrible. Yeah, that is awful. He's got to be better at his near post. That is the tightest of angles. He can't go across the goal. Like, there's no shooting angle across the goal. There's only one place he can go with it, and that's the one place the keeper didn't cover. And it's even 1-1. We'll play through here to Danjuma. Danjuma's one-on-one. He's got to score this. And he does. Another good attack. We get the ball, we go down, and we try to score immediately. We don't hold on to the ball like Aston Villa have this game. I find the through ball to Danjuma, so I have a goal and an assist already in this game. This is becoming a very good game for me. Danjuma with a nice finish. Has to get it on target there. Has to find the back of the net. There's so much open space for him to shoot into. He finds it. Nice finish by Danjuma, and we are back in the lead. 2-1 up. See if we can go on a little bit of a counterattack here. I don't think it's going to. We don't have any passes on. Out to Zolas. Out to right back. Back into Zolas. Into me. I'm going to go back to Lerma. Into Danjuma. Might lose the ball, but he finds Lerma. Into me. Play through to Zolas. Into the right back. Looking for Shane Long, and Shane Long volleys it into the back of the net. We are 3-1 up with 20 seconds left. That is game over. We have beaten Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. We go on to the next round. We might be Carabao Cup challengers this season. We have beaten 2 Premier League teams now. And we are advancing in the Carabao Cup. We have a chance to win this. That is how the game ends. 3-1. A Bournemouth victory. I'm very happy with that. I was able to get a goal and an assist. Shane Long was able to get a goal. Nice assist from the right back. I'm very happy with that game. See how I did. 89% pass completion. Pretty good. 9 completed medium passes. 1 key pass. 1 goal. 1 shot on target. 1 a tackle, lost a tackle, one possession twice. Didn't really make any interceptions or blocks, but I was rarely out of position. That you don't see that very often because I'm usually very far forward, and they really hate when I do that. But they didn't get me for many out of positions this game. I think that was a very good game for me. Obviously, getting the goal and the assist is huge, but I think even defensively, like I was pretty solid. I was kind of at fault for their one goal because I didn't really follow him into the run he made. But at some point, you have to try to play him offside. You can't like run with him all the way to the goal line. So I tried to step up, but he made a perfectly timed pass. But that was a good game. I'll see you for the next game. I'll show you the highlights of our game against Rotherham. So we just played Rotherham, and it was a 1-1 draw. It was fully undeserved from Rotherham. They did not deserve to draw that game. They scored a 90th minute equalizer from an absolutely inch perfect shot. Like I was a little bit slow getting over to the defender, but there was nothing I could have done. Like he just played it, took a one touch and put it inch perfect into the bottom right corner. You'll see it in the highlights, but here are the highlights from the Rotherham game.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he was so sharp.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. It looks promising. Takes it on. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Billing. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can he finish? Oh, that's a fine save. Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Looks promising, this. Can he put it in? Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. This could level it.
We are back for the Watford game. They are playing a 4-4-2. We are playing our normal 5-2-3. We've got Cook at right back, so he gets a -10 for playing at right back. That's not ideal. Smith is back in at left back, though. We don't have our 54 overall left back. We have our main left back in. So that's encouraging. Other than that, it's our strongest squad. So let's get into the game, see if we can beat Watford. It's going to be tough.
Stadium. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Bournemouth up against Watford.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams. Set the tempo for the rest of the match.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
Shane Long is taking the kickoff. We are in our normal black and red. Watford are in their all-white kit. Let's get it going. See if we can have another good result after that Aston Villa result. We didn't work that good against Rotherham, but we were good against Aston Villa. Let's see if we can have that kind of game against a really good team. They come out with an early shot from outside the box. It looked like it was an amazing save. That was on target, I think. That was going in if he doesn't make this save. He just gets a fingertip on it. Just sits it over. That was close. Quick early shot from Watford.
And he's fired over the corner.
They're looking for the corner, but gets headed out. They get another corner out of it.
He's driven in
Gonna
the
go
corner.
to the back post. Should get hit clear by the goalkeeper. I'm gonna bring it out. I'm just gonna start running. I'm not fast enough though. I can't. But I've got a chance to play it out here to the left-hand side.
Against Rotherham United. How do you see this one going, Lee?
To Danjuma.
Contest, not a lot to spit.
Opportunity.
Into me. And I miss. No! But I'm offside.
Ready to pounce.
It wouldn't have counted even if I scored. I knew I was close. Just a foot off. Billy just played it a second late, but I missed it anyways, so I should have scored that one, but like I said, it wouldn't have counted, but still should have scored it. Watford are attacking down our left-hand side here. They're through. The winger is through, but he's going to slow up. He's going to have to bring it back. Of course, he doesn't get the cross in, even though he's in perfect position to do so, and he had men in the box. Play down here to the left-hand side again, but again, he's not going to put a cross in. Will he finally put a... Nope, he doesn't put a cross in. He goes backwards. Playing between 8, their winger and their fullback.
Can they get in behind them? Very comfortable when in possession.
Into 22.
Must score.
Nice... Oh, nice shot by 10. Our defender kind of got wrong-footed by him. Kind of got turned a little bit. I think that's João Pedro. I try to slide in at the last second, but he gets the shot off before I can. But a nice save by Begovic. We're still in this. Oh, and they almost score from the corner. João Pedro again. Nice volley, but he puts it just wide. And that's going to be halftime. So far, nothing has really happened this half. Watford have been the more dangerous team. They've had a couple dangerous-looking attacks. We haven't really done anything. If we look at the match stats, we've had one shot. It was on target. They've had 3 shots, 2 on target. They've had all the possession, but the AI generally has all the possession, but they don't do anything with it. So they have looked more dangerous than some other teams that have dominated this possession. So it's been a pretty even game. Watford probably have edged it a little bit, but probably not enough to get the goal. Let's get into the second half. See if we can find a goal. See if we can do something going forward. Start trying to keep an eye on all these players in the box while also watching the ball. 16 with the ball. Into Sarr. Tries to find a lob ball over the top, but he makes a save. Decent little pass, but a tight angle. Tough angle to score. Probably didn't have to play that in the air, but made it a little bit more difficult for the finish. But we're looking to attack through the middle here. Find the ball into me. I'm going to find a ball through to Danjuma. He beats his man for pace, for dribbling, and he finds the back of the net. Dribbles around his defender with nice, close control. And with his left foot, he finds the top corner of the net. We go 1-0 up. Kind of against the run of play, but it's a good finish. I don't know if we deserved it, but we find the goal. I think I'll get credit for the assist here. Nice, like I said, a nice little bit of close control to beat his defender, but free up some space, and a good left-footed finish into the right-hand side of the goal, just past the outstretched arm of the goalkeeper. Danjuma puts us 1-0 up. It's 75 minutes gone. Lerma comes off. Hopefully we can hold on and see this game out.
Attacking possibilities. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again.
They've got a man through here after the long ball. 23 is through on goal. Keeper should come out to save this, and he does. Just gets the ball away. That was dangerous. I probably got a little bit more far forward than I needed to be because we don't need a goal here. I probably should stay back a little bit. I got a little greedy. They're looking to have what should be their final attack of the game. Only 2 minutes left. This is it for Watford. This is their only chance to get back into
Still
this
time
game.
for them to level it.
Hopefully we can stay strong defensively and not allow that to happen. They tried a shot, but he gets easily blocked. We had him completely covered off, and that is game.
For this game,
We get one late,
victory as far as the
maybe not
championship
deserved,
concerned,
but a
leading
1-0 win counts either way. Doesn't matter if you deserved it or not. As long as you are leading in the scoreline after the end of the game, you get all 3 points. Huge win for us against a very good competition. Danjuma absolutely man of the match. Got the goal for us when we really didn't look like it was going to happen. Great win. I did okay. I didn't really win possession much. Won one header, but was pretty good passing the ball. I didn't misplace any medium passes, but I didn't try a lot of them. I did get the credit for the assist, so that's pretty good. Got an assist. Let's see where we're at in the table after all this. I think we were at 14 points before this game. We're 14 points. I think we should be at 17 now. I don't know where that puts us. Puts us kind of mid-table, 8th position. Really, if you're Bournemouth, you should be expecting better than that. But Swansea City have only lost 1 game. We have lost 2. We have 5 draws, though. We've just drawn so many games this season. Cardiff City's the only team that hasn't lost a game yet. They have 6 draws. But we need to cut down on the draws. We need to start turning those back into wins if we're going to climb back up this table. We're only 6 points off top, so we're not out of it yet. And we're pretty comfortably clear of relegation, so we're very much mid-table, top, upper mid-table. So could be going better, could be going worse. But for next episode, let's see what we'll be back for next month. We've got Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. That is tough. That is unfortunate. So we've already beaten 2 Premier League teams, but neither of them were near the caliber of Manchester United. So that won't be next episode, but I'll be definitely showing that match in Millwall. So I will show maybe Barnsley and Reading. Probably skip the Luton game, play Barnsley and Reading next episode. I'll see you then. If you've made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. Links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you later.